My people, una good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on your time zone and where you are hearing us from. This is Biafran Must Win channel. On this channel, we bring back to back on wetin dey happen for Biafra land and all over the world. My people, this is good news to us. A sị na ọchụ ọkụkọ nwa ada nwa ọkụkọ nwere nwo ọsọ. It is happening again. Our enemies in hot soup. Canadian government declared PDP and APC a terrorist organization. Hear the news in detail. Please do well to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.
Moment, I would like to bring to you this news, okay, and it's a good news in the sense that many of us know what is going on, how Nigerian government have been trying and working hard to start line and tag every negative things on our people. And today, according to what she has posted on her X, which is one of the reports from People's Gazette. People's Gazette is a Nigerian platform that somehow made this report. I don't know if they are aware that Nigerian government don't like the kind of report, but thank God that they are the one reporting it though. Now, I'm gonna bring it to you, but before then, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. So and make sure you comment, just put your comment on that. Very, very important. What you are seeing on your screen now is the report. This is the news. This is the very news that we are here for. CS posted this news. I saw it before I started the live stream. Okay, that we had earlier today, but I think this is the right time to share this news for some of us that have not seen that. But I would like to hear from you through comments. What do you think about it? Do you see it as a good thing, or are you don't care, or you don't think that this has any positive things to add to what we already know? Just put your comments and let me know your take on that. Breaking USB won again, she says. Canada rules Nigerian President Tinubu party, a terrorist organization. That is APC. The court also reaffirmed Canadians' broad interpretation of membership in a proscribed organization under paragraph 34(1)(f) of the IRPA. That's it from Canada. I don't know how the rule, what happened there and all that, but the good thing about the whole thing is the idea of going hard on Nigeria. That's a good thing. That's a good part of it. So what you are seeing here is the People's Gazette himself giving you the update as it is hot. Right? Here you can see it here. People's Gazette. Canadian court declares APC PDP terrorist organization. Denies asylum to flying Nigerian politicians. So this is a deny asylum to fleeing Nigerian politicians. This is it, and you can see the picture here. This happened on this August 14, as you already know today. So it's as fresh as this news is as fresh as today's bread. Here is PDP. This is APC. That this political party are not just political party; they are terrorists. Okay, a Canadian federal court has upheld a lawmaker immigration tribunal ruling that declared Nigerians major political parties, the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party, terrorist organization, while refusing asylum to a former member, Douglas Igorevo, over his decade-long affiliation with both parties. When he come here, see, in a judgment delivered on June 17, 2025, obtained by People's Gazette, Justice Fongo Nogo dismissed Mr. Eguhorov, I don't know, this is Nigerian application of judicial judicial review after Canadians Immigration Appeal Division found him inadmissible under security provisions of the Immigration and Refuge Protection Act. You remember, was it not this year or was it last year? I can't remember. When there's a conference, I think a program that has to do with, I think, Harry. Is it Harry, Megan? Their program, they normally, this is a military award or something like that. There's a program that Nigerian security department, like chief of army staff, they're supposed to travel to Canada. They wanted to travel, and Canadians denied them, all of them, visa. How many of you remember that? That is called duties game, something like that. So they went to Canadian embassy to obtain visa to Canada that time, and they refused. So that means this thing did not just start overnight. You understand? And this could be a result of series of complaints, because whoever that tells you that international committees are not paying attention to what is going on in Nigeria, it is a lie. The reason why they are not acting is because of personal interest. Like anytime they want to do something, these people will use our oil and, you understand, give them, there's kind of gift that somebody will give you, be like, whether the person is committing crime, if you are bad, the person, you just throw your eyes away, like what Finland just did. Finland, what all the years PM has been with them, they don't have any criminal record, let alone terrorism record of PM. But yet they went on to criminalize him, detaining him illegally, because this one is beyond keeping someone in detention. Even in the, I was told, I could remember when the whole thing started, they said that Finland don't keep people too long in detention. That's a Finnish law and all that. Look at what's going on now. They are turning everything into political prison. Okay, turning PM to become a political prisoner simply because of natural resources, what they want to gain from Nigeria, and probably what Nigerian government has promised them. So this could be what is also playing out here. Do you understand? But it's always good for one to know the problem, where your problem is coming from. So let us just slightly, they will not even read all this thing, to be honest with you. I'm trying my best to see if I can pick some point from it. The Minister of Public Safety and Emergency. No, this is, I think the Canadian government is the one talking about this one. So the Minister of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness had urged that the PDP and APC were deeply implicated in acts of political violence. Okay. Subversion of democracy and electoral bloodshed, inflicting harm and terror on Nigerians. Now, God bless this judge and whoever that is responsible. God bless you. You have done a very good work. Very good one, for that matter. Mr. Ego Harova, I hope I've not butchered this man's name, who joined the PDP at its founding in 1999, left in 2007 when he defected to APC, from party to party. Staying there until 2017, he claimed that his personal record was altered by the violence and manipulation that plunged Nigerian politics, insisting he had never personally engaged in terrorism or subversion, but Justice Nogo, who unconvinced, written that the conduct of the individual who are member of the PDP, including high-ranking officials and those who committed political violence and intimidation on their behalf, is too widespread and persisted over too great period of time to disassociate the leadership of the party from their actions. You cannot just say something to commit crime and you say that you have not personally involved. meaning that he also admits that the party is in. Yeah, and you expect more. This is Lagos and burning business and all these things. This is why it's always good to keep your hands clean. Now, and it's going to affect many people, many of them. Why I'm actually one of the reasons why I drive joy in sharing this because I know okay, people will come and tell you that it's because of handshake that Ogenkere is having in somewhere in Capitol Hill that somehow top politicians happen from Canadian politicians visited Capitol Hill the day that Ogenkere went there and he was there. We would listen to Ogenkere's submission. Before you know it, the man began to feel somehow, and he went back and tried to act on the testament or testament of Ogenkere or the report of Ogenkere and all that. So please, there's nothing like that. So the summary of the whole thing is that the ban and the terrorist tag have been given to them. Hopefully, other countries will follow suit, so that because when people talk about freedom, about Biafra, some people who actually they live in Nigeria look at it as if you hate other tribe. You don't. It's not about hating other tribe. Honestly, with the rate of killing, with the rate of killing going on and the disappearance of many people going in our land, if Nigeria is to something that is going to is workable, people would have started considering that. But now it is obvious that you can't do anything, whether you fight for your freedom or you talk about your freedom, the killing continues until you pull yourself out from that. That is what is going on, and you should be condemned by everybody, unless if you are driving joy with that kind of crimes. Today also I have I have access to what the Amnesty International what they said. Although we are going to report it, hopefully maybe tomorrow. We are going to bring that series of report from Amnesty International specifically on Southeast for you to know that it is okay to showcase your mighty power as a government, but the repercussion, how far? Man, I just hope that Mazagano will come out and somebody. All these things, people are suffering, honestly. Please tell me what you think about it, and I would like to know your own side of the story. I believe you have watched this, you have listened to this news. This news maybe to some of you is the breaking news, some of you is not, but it is not old. It happened today. Let me actually show you the date so that you will not be as if Kai report is telling you, oh, look at the date here, please. Okay, August 14. Look at it here. August 14, 2025 is as fresh as today's bread, like I told you earlier. But some of all that are active on X, maybe you have seen the headlines, but this is me sharing it to you. And please, I would like to hear from you. God bless you. See you again. Bye bye for now. Take care.